Hello and welcome to another episode of the PCOS Review. My name is Jessica and I film all things PCOS and just random lifestyle stuff. Today we are going to be talking about hair products that I have found to help with PCOS. Now, lots of us who have PCOS have problems with hair loss, and in this video I'm going to be talking specifically about that and not hair growth, excess hair growth in other areas. The reason that lots of us have hair loss is due to many factors, but mostly with excess androgens in our system, which is very common, if not the most common symptom with women with PCOS. So we tend to lose hair, or hair comes out much more easier. As well, when your hormones aren't balanced, that's definitely a side effect as well. So I've noticed over the years my hair has gotten much thinner, and I've done lots of things to try and maintain its healthiness as much as possible. Just a disclaimer, these are products that have worked specifically for me, and these products are not gonna make your hair grow. They're just gonna try and maintain what you have there, its healthiness, and create an optimal pH balance for your hair to have the potential to be stronger and grow more. But these are not gonna make your hair grow longer or whatever, or grow it back, but it will help with less loss. Does that make sense? I hope so. So let's get into it. So I have mentioned before, stay away from dry shampoos. You can obviously use them once in a while, but dry shampoos are really, really awful for your hair. And I didn't know this until not too long ago, maybe a few years ago, but just do the research on them. They can cause hair loss, irritation, they can ruin the pH in your hair, which creates just a disaster of many things, and it creates a lot of buildup as well, which is just not good for your hair. Just stay away from them. Just wash your hair, and if you're too busy to wash your hair, throw it up in a bun, slick it back, which I'll get to with some products in a second, but try and not use dry shampoo, and if you are, just once in a while, so stay away from that. An alternative to that, which I found really great, and sorry it's all stained because one of my oils spilled on it, but this is from a company called Sol Dio, and this is a more natural dry shampoo, which basically, I believe it's basically baking soda and arrowroot powder, which is amazing. It has clay in it, tapioca starch, basically a bunch of ingredients that are gonna help absorb excess oils. Does this, and it smells great, and you basically just, the top looks like that. And you basically just sprinkle some onto your scalp instead of spraying it like a dry shampoo. So it looks like that. And will this make your hair look as good as dry shampoo? I'm gonna say no. Dry shampoo kind of gives you that volume and that lift, where this doesn't really have it. What this will do though is soak up excess oils. So if you're just looking for a quick tie over solution that's not going to be as damaging or clog poring to your scalp, try something like this, a more natural dry shampoo, which is basically, you could just use baby powder as well. I think it kind of does the same idea, but this is kind of like a step up from that. So yeah, I'll link this down below. I really liked it. I've had it for years now, and it's just been destroyed. It's been everywhere with me because it's nice and compact. Next, moving on, is hair masks. Now, while hair masks won't increase the length of your hair or whatever, what it can do is help prevent split ends and help more damage, which gives the illusion of fuller, thicker hair. I use a hair mask once a week, and I have been loving this one. And this is an amazing creator from Toronto. This is called Juice by Aurea. And Aurea is a hair studio in Toronto, and they came up with this product line. And I love this one because it's all natural products, and it's all sustainably sourced in Ontario, which is in Canada. So there's things in here like Manuka honey, avocado oil, B5, shea butter, silk protein, coconut oil, raw Ontario honey, argan oil, so many amazing ingredients. Now, this one is so cool, and I will demonstrate this in a second, but this one is just really cool because I found before this, hair masks were always something that you either had to put on in the shower and then just wait in the shower and then wash it off, or you had to put it on dry hair and then go in the shower. Whereas this one, you can actually, and I'll show you the consistency, but it's super like dense. So with this one, you can actually wear it in like an in treatment all day. I actually like just when the days where my hair is oilier, instead of washing it that day or putting a dry shampoo, and I actually like just slick my hair back using this juice hair mask, and it like has that like really cool like Hailey Bieber kind of vibe, slicked back look. And then all day my hair is getting those nutrients, and then when I shower, I go and rinse it off in the shower. That being said, you can also even use this as a conditioner. I've seen some women use it as a conditioner, which is amazing. I really like that I don't have to like wait around in the shower for it to like do its thing. I can actually just go about my day with it in my hair, and it smells amazing. And yeah, I just love that it's also local. So check this out. I really like it. Also from this company is this stuff called Hairdo, which I just love it so much. I like the name Hairdo because it's like clear like water. Like I just think such a crafty little name. But basically what this stuff does is it says a lightweight hair serum that can be used on dry or wet hair. It contains silicones and natural oils to soothe out or smooth out frizz and delivers a high gloss finish. So this also is all natural. It has watermelon seed oil, Ontario raw honey. Like these products are good for even women that are pregnant. Like it's just, I really like them. And this is another product I actually use in conjunction with this. So this is really great for preventing split ends. I actually just pour a couple drops into my hands, rub it, and then smooth it out. A lot of you actually saw me use this in my stories when I had Instagram with when I wear like a high ponytail. I like put some in and I smooth it out. So how I use these two is I put, let's say I shower on the Monday and then I don't wash my hair on the Tuesday. On the Tuesday, I will put my hair in a ponytail by slicking it back with this. I put this from roots to tips. And then once my hair is up, I'll actually take this, put a few drops and slick it back as well. And I love the fact that these are not only products that are nourishing my hair, but are doubling as styling products, which is like just a no-brainer. Like to me, you guys know, I'm all about the efficiency, the effectiveness, like get it done, let's go. Again, a really great alternative to something that's gonna help keep your hair moisturized, keep it like smooth, keep it from having split ends, and all of these things in conjunction will help the healthiness of your hair. Those products aren't going to help your hair grow faster, absolutely not, but they're a way to help prevent things from getting worse or from splitting. I'm almost out now, so like as you can see, gotta restock, and the products are all glass, which you guys know I'm all about the environment and the fact that these are glass and from local. So win, win, win. Moving on, the next product, which actually was sent to me from this company called Zion Health. And this is a scrub, which I hope it focuses. This is a scalp and hair scrub. And that's like the consistency there. Oh, don't fall out. The smell on this is like absolutely amazing. It smells like pears, like so good. But basically what this is it's a scrub that's basically made of salt, which on first glance I was like, oof, isn't salt gonna be bad for your hair? But actually it's good for your hair, which I just learned, which is amazing. But basically this is like very granulated. So if you're someone that uses a lot of products, that be like hairspray, gel, whatever it is, if you're someone that uses dry shampoo, this is something that you can use once or twice a week to exfoliate your hair, and your hair feels like crisp clean after. So it kind of removes all of that buildup. So what you do is in the shower, after you've conditioned your hair, you just kind of go from roots to your scalp and just like do this, and it kind of like scrubs off all the like excess stuff. So this, I think, actually would be really great for someone that, again, like uses a lot of styling products in their hair, because this can just remove that stuff. And again, it allows your hair to breathe, which makes it an optimal environment for hair growth. Moving on, Olaplex, which again, lots of you know about Olaplex, but some of you don't, so I feel like we need to include it. Olaplex is a whole range of system. And now the difference, come on, focus. let's see if we can focus here. There we go. Let's go. Okay. So Olaplex is a whole system. Now this one is different than anything I've mentioned because this actually gets into your hair follicles and can actually alter the hair follicles, which would result actually in more chance of stronger feeling hair versus other things which are topical. So Olaplex has like a shampoo line, a conditioner line, like they have the whole shebang. And actually, if you go to the hairdressers, lots of them use Olaplex to lighten or bleach hair. And they have this treatment called Hair Perfector #3, which repairs and strengthens for all types of hair. So it says to use once per week, or for damaged hair 2 to 3 times a week. So how I use this is you're supposed to apply it on damp hair. So this is good if like you're in the shower, you've just conditioned, put this on, and after you have this on, then like, you know, you can shave your legs, wash your body, I don't know, read a book, something. These are one of those ones, like I was saying, like this is nice because I can just get out of the shower, put this on, and like I can wear my hair mask all day. This one is kind of annoying because you actually either have to take a shower, leave the shower, put it on, wait 15 to 20 minutes, and then hop back in the shower. Whereas like this one, I don't have to do that, but anyway, I digress. So you kind of have to do this on a day where you have time. That being said, I have noticed such a difference in my hair with this as well. This was a treatment that I was doing with my hairdresser every time I saw him, and then I was like, wait a second, like why don't I just buy my own? But yeah, my hair has felt so much stronger since I've started using this. I really recommend it. I have, again, like only, I go, you guys can't see from the light, but I only have a little bit left of this as well, so I need to buy a new one. It's kind of pricey, but if you look at the research with Olaplex and what it actually does, it's kind of fantastic, and it's a really good option, an at-home option anyway, for those of us that are losing hair or want stronger hair. Definitely notice less hair growth or less fallout when I use treatments like this. I'm gonna say, like, when you use this, it's not like you leave the shower. It's not like a hair mask where you leave the shower and all of a sudden like your hair feels like super silky. That's not what this is for. This is literally to like repair your scalp and like your follicles, whereas this one will make your hair feel like butter. So totally different, but both great. Last but not least, I'm actually going to do a whole dedicated video to this because I don't know if it works it or not, but I thought I would just include this in here. It's the Nioxin, it's definitely Nioxin, the Nioxin hair system, which just wait a little bit because I'm actually going to do a whole review on this. I'm just testing it out for like a couple of months, but this is meant to also basically create the most optimal pH levels in your scalp to promote hair growth. I've noticed hair growth using this. I've only been using it for about 20 something days as I'm logging it. I have noticed that all of these hairs are growing back, and actually lots of them are sticking up because they are growing at such a rapid rate, which I just actually think is incredible. This one, I find my hair is like stronger. Makes your hair buttery, makes your hair stronger, and then this promotes hair growth. So this is a step, so you need to kind of buy all three. The hairdresser that I bought this from said that this is like the key thing is the serum. That like if you're gonna pick the system, like just if you want to save money and just buy the serum, that's what it is. I chose #2. There's different lines of Nioxin depending on what you're going for. Like for example, if you have like non-dyed hair and it's not too damaged, there's a line. If you have bleached hair, there's a line. If you have like damaged hair and it's lightly colored, like there's a specific lines. So mine, because mine is my natural hair color and it's not too I needed a lot of hair growth, I chose #2. So I don't know too much about this yet. You guys know I like trying everything, and just the convenience of this video, I thought I would include it, but I will be doing a whole dedicated review with like before and after pictures. I've been logging like my hair loss with it and everything, so just stay tuned for that. But this is a really great option as well if you notice that your hair is getting thinner. So far, I've noticed that my hair feels thicker, and I don't know if it's from hair growth or if it's coating it in something, so we're gonna find out. I went on Reddit and people rave about this, and like, if you're not on Reddit and trust Reddit, then like I don't know what to say. Last but not least, if you have tried all of these kind of topical treatments and like nothing is doing it for you, I really recommend seeing a doctor, because there are medications that can help. For example, there's spirulactone, which if you don't know what that is, it's basically a drug that helps balance out your androgen levels. It's specifically made for excess androgen levels. So a lot of women on PCOS take this. What this will help with is not only hair loss on your head, it'll help with hair growth, let's say on your chin or on your body or wherever you're getting excess hair growth. It will also help with acne, because it's kind of dealing with the exact same, it's targeting the same hormone that's creating all of these things. So a lot of women who experience hair loss and acne and hair growth on your chin or wherever, like I have hair growth everywhere, have high success rates with spirulactone. Be aware that it is like a hormone therapy kind of drug, but again, there's no shame in trying something like that if you are super insecure or you're feeling like nothing is working. These are things that I would implement first into your life before going down a more serious route. But if you've tried everything and nothing is working, then definitely have a talk with your doctor about going on a medication that can help for that. So I hope you liked this video. Just tips and tricks. Besides that, you guys know I try and not dye my hair. I let it air dry. I maybe use a blow dryer like twice a year. I never style it. I usually have it up, which isn't the best, I know, because it's pulling out the hair follicles. So I just work in a job where I'm always like in stuff, so I have to have it up. But if you guys work somewhere where you like it down, that's probably the most ideal. Don't brush it when it's wet. That's another tip. Oh, and last tip is be careful which shampoos you are buying. And I say this because lots of these new natural shampoos that are not without sulfates and parabens and all of these things are actually not pH balanced for your scalp, which will cause not only irritation but hair fallout. Your hair will get weak. It's not an ideal environment for your scalp if it's not balanced, which is what Nioxin does. Like Nioxin tries to like rebalance the pH, which helps your hair grow. So I found that when I was using a more natural shampoo, and this is the second time this has happened to me, my hair felt thinner, it would fall out a lot, it wouldn't feel as thick, and that could very much be because the pH now has been thrown off. A lot of shampoos that use essential oils is no bueno for your hair, which usually happens in the more natural ones. So be careful. I don't know if there's a website, I'm sure there is, of hair shampoos that are pH balanced. Just another thing to be aware of, because I know that's like super trendy right now and like I've done it. But you know, some things it's better to go the natural route, and some things you just kind of have to like look at the science. Anyway, I really hope you like this video. Please give it a like and subscribe, because it really helps support my channel. Let me know below actually, because it not only helps me but the community, if you have any hair products that you recommend. I will link all of these ones down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next vlog. Bye.